everybody, how y'all doing? Are you okay? In your neck of
When we dry them up, too cold. Now go too deep, you know. Yeah, you have to watch Joe, you know. Our troops, see there? Apple cider vinegar and our troops. Come up right, make them get saturated in the gravy and all of that.
On today's episode of the Jamaican Cooking Journey, I'll be sharing with you how to prepare one of those easy meals to get you out of the kitchen in this hot weather. The meal is going to be white rice and corned beef. I have here a tin of corned beef that I had cut and it's there. White rice. So I have here 2 cups of rice. That's our regular rice. You know, it's not by means by any special long grain, but it's not a bad quality rice. But what I want you to do is to take a look or just to pay a little attention to how I'll be preparing this rice. Right here I've got my little condiments to put my corned beef together. So take a look at how I'll be preparing this rice. I will not probably go in depth because there is a video on the channel that shows you in depth how to prepare your rice. If you're somebody that loves to eat a little white rice, okay, you know some people really love white rice, but each time you eat it, it bloats you. So this is a way, and the full tutorial is there, or it's here on the channel. I will link it in the description and I will pin it in the comments section because some people actually doesn't know how to reach to the description. But in order to reach to the description, below the video there is a arrow pointing down. Click on that arrow and it will send you straight to the description box. And let me pause here to say this is our water bottle, the Jamaican Cooking Journey. We've got a merch store for almost about 3 years now. Those who are old here, you know. Those who are new, you may not know. Go support your girl. This is the time. It's really good quality too. Go support your girl. Check in the description also for the link to the merch store. We have got other little goodies. We have just revamped it recently. The Jamaican Cooking Journey. You need to hydrate yourself or to keep yourself cool. Show your girl some love. Show me some support. Okay? Let's get back into our rice. Now, I'll be using just regular tap water. You know me, always have a little tap water problem. So, I'll be washing this rice. In the video, you'll see how many times. You wash your rice the amount of times to the quality. Some of the rice, the quality, are really like not so nice. Some of them not too bad. So, this is not too bad. So, I'll be washing it about 3 times. And then I'll come back to you. So, this is my rice. Actually, I think I what do you call that now? Miss in whatever there. So I wash it 5 times for it to be clear. So as I said before, it depends on the quality of your rice. Gonna link the video, let you go in depth. Okay. Now I am going to be putting enough water for this rice to play around with. You see that? And as you can see that you're seeing your rice here really clear. Now at this point we would proceed to just cook it. But I'm going to be just putting it right here. I'm going to leave it on this burner here with no salt, reasonably high heat. And I'm going to leave it to come to a boil. I'm going to stir it around. As you can see, as I said, normally we'll put on this rice to just put on a little butter, a little salt and whatever. Because actually you're seeing the rice. Okay, but I'm going to show you. As I said before, I'm not going to go fully in depth and it depends on your rice. Mind you, basmati cannot take this type of cooking, okay? So you're going to use your regular long grain or your short grain. So we're going to leave it there to come to a boil and I'll catch you in the next clip. Now family, our rice is coming to a boil. Look at all this right here at the top. You see it's boiling now. You can hardly see the rice now. Look at this. We're going to be stirring this up. You know what is happening? The hot water is pulling out some of the starch out of this rice. So we're going to let it boil a little more. And then we're going to strain it off under. Just strain off this water. And we're going to run it under the pipe top until it becomes clear. The full tutorial will be linked in the description and also will be pinned in the comments section. I'll catch you in the next clip. Okay, all washed and drained, and this is what it looks like, and it is quite evident that this rice is not cooked. Okay, so now put our heat on. Cold water now, just a little, not a lot. You see, you don't want more than this, okay? So you got most, because you can't get out all of this starch, you know, but you take out a really good percentage of starch. Now you want to put your little salt in, if you want to put your little scallion, whatever you want, and a little butter, and then we're going to leave it to steam down on its own. So in the next clip, we'll be preparing for our corned beef. So our rice is over there, steaming away now. So we're gonna get started on our corned beef, and we don't really have to wait until this thing heat up, you know. So we're gonna put in our little condiments, and my condiments are some yellow bell peppers, some garlic, and some green scallions, of course, some onions, and tomato will be added, and I'll show you at what interval. Starting on these right here, right now, and this is going to be like a little sauteing. So you notice I put everybody because the garlic will burn if I put it on its own. So at this point, I can put in everybody. Get your heat up on a little, almost to high, and that is what I'm doing. You could add some red ones. You could have some green, orange, purple. I'm seeing purple now in bell peppers coming out. So add it to your liking. I really don't go for a lot of bell peppers, as I told you. So this is what is happening. I'm going to saute off, not too much for them to get too soggy. I'll return at that point. I've just added my onions, and I'm just going to spin them around and to let them, you know, rings out. So you see, they've been sauteed, and you see that? So as you do, spin them around. They just release the rings, the onion rings are being separated. Yeah, just like that. So I'm just gonna make these go a little. I like my onions crunchy. I'm not really gonna make them go until them soggy. I'm gonna get my heat up really high right here though. And this is the time for my corned beef with a little grease, extra grease. You know, so you know from the beginning, if you try to go low on what the amount of oil or butter, whatever, if I even olive oil you use. So you see that now? Put in my corned beef. This is so easy. Everybody know bully beef and rice. Everybody know corned beef and rice. And guess what? I got news for some people. This is not no poor people food no more. You see that? So right at this point, it's always the best point to have a little black pepper, you know? You know, we always give up them onion rings with the black pepper. Gonna get my flame down a little bit. Alright. And I am going to come back, cover it for about maybe a minute, no more than a minute. I soon come. After that minute, I'm gonna come right now, and I'm gonna just add some freshly chopped tomatoes. You could add as much as you like. Some people might say no, I don't want any tomato. I'm gonna turn my flame off right now. So you could add some more if you want. You could add some corn. Yes, I'm gonna add corn, but when I'm plating. So, but you could add your corn right here, and so. So this is what it looks like right in there. You can fix your corned beef so many different ways. Just do your thing. All right, gonna cover my pot and let these tomatoes, and look at this, my rice is there being just slowly steaming away. No need to stir at this point. When you see me next, it will be time for plating. So this is our finished rice. Our rice is ready. It's not stuck. I'll show you. This is the bottom of my pot. You see that? Okay. So time now to go plate up this little quick. And the most thing that would have kept us is the rice, but it is important for you to cook your rice this way, family. It will help you to digest it more and for it not to bloat. I have ovened it, and this is the way I cook my rice now. Plating time. From my kitchen to yours, from my Jamaican kitchen to your family table, to your palate, and most of all to your stomach. It is corned beef and rice, one of the easiest meals to make to get yourself out of the kitchen. You can do it midweek, you can do it for Sunday dinner. You can even use rice and peas, rice with like green that thing there, I don't remember that thing, split peas or whatever, the yellow one, you got the green ones, whatever you call them, your rice and red beans, your rice and black beans, take it and make it your own. So once more, from my kitchen to yours, please do enjoy. Cook with love, eat with love. I put some sweet corn. This is the tinned one, by the way. I chopped my cucumbers and had a little fresh crunchy carrot sticks to the mix to let it have that gig. Remember to be you, do you most of all. Love you. Some easy meals this summer. And try not to forget to support your girl merch, The Jamaican Cooking Journey. Our merch store is there. It has been there for, I would think, 3 years. We have revamped it. Go check out what we have. Remember, you're going to need water for the summer. Show your girls some love. Show your girls some support. Remember to like the video. Remember to subscribe. Hit the bell when you do that, and make sure that you're being notified each time that we go live or post another video. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Remember to show your girl some love on the merch store.